Hi, this is Jim Robinson with the Premium Commodity Newsletter, and this is the stock I am going to put a buyout for Monday, December 28th. LCRD, this is the weekly chart. Basically what I think this stock has done is it made a base here. These two bars were the breakout. Now it rallied up into a high, and then naturally they're always going to come back and test and correct. And this is just a classic bull market correction. And if you'll see, where it broke out here from the base and draw a line over, that's right where the correction came down, which is again classic market action. Now this is the weekly MACD. This is the bull swing up. Now when the MACD went on the sell signal, that just means the counter trend correction as far as I'm concerned. And this red MACD line is starting to hook up again. That means the low is probably in. And that's the same thing up here on the 14-week stochastic. The stochastic's oversold. The red line's starting to hook up, and I think when the price heads a little higher here on the weekly time frame, this will hook up, and that will be a weekly buy signal. Now let's go down to the daily chart, and hopefully it'll pop up here quick. The daily chart has already put in buy signals, so that's why we're going to go long. The weekly lags the daily a little bit. So on the weekly time frame, what happened is LCRD made a correction, and just classic bullish divergence. It made new price lows here, but higher momentum readings on the 14-day stochastics. Then it's come into this low, and the stochastics is crossed up and shows the momentum is up, so that's a buy signal. And then here it's pretty much the same picture for the daily MACD. LCRD came down and made a low and made a lower price low in here, and the MACD started showing bullish divergence, which usually that normally leads the market higher. And then the MACD went on a buy signal here, and then it's expanding. The red line is expanding away from the green line, so that means that the upside momentum's picking up. So I think this stock has all the ingredients of a bull market correction low is in, and a new bull rally is starting. So what we're going to do is we're going to buy at just above Thursday's high. We're going to buy at 5.75, which is just above this bar's high, and then we're going to put a stop at 4.85, which is just below the last swing low, or basically below the whole correction low there. And I think this is going to work out to be a good trade. I can see this stock heading up quite a bit from here. So, and then the other thing we're going to do with this stock is there are options on LCRD. So I'm recommending that if you don't want to buy the stock, buy a call option. And again, we're going to wait for the price to hit 575 before we buy the call option. But then if price does hit 575, that's our trigger point to go into a July $5 call option. And that option should only cost around $200, which, as far as I'm concerned, is a steal because it's already in the money. LCRD is trading closed at $5.69, so buying a $5 strike price puts us in the money right away, and then we have till July for this stock to move for us. And for $200 risk, I think this is just a perfect trade. I think these stock options are just a gift if you know how to trade them and know how to hit them, and I think this is going to be a big winning trade for us. So thanks for listening to my video. Jim Robinson, Premium Stock Newsletter.